So, hey everyone, this is my first vlog, video, journal, whatever you want to call it. It's my first one of these in a while. I was in that kind of final semester mode. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to school as an art major. And it was kind of getting to that point in the spring semester where I just kind of locked down and get some projects done, get some papers done, study for some tests, etc., etc. I'm also getting more work with work. I coach youth basketball, if you don't know, and as not, it's not a means of a living, but for me right now, it's good money. And I gotta just assign more kids to coach, more teams to coach, more things to do with the basketball, which was good, but it just kept me really busy for like the last couple months up until now, since school is over. So yeah, school's done. I got straight A's, yippee, so that was great. I got an A in theater, an A in painting, and an A in modern art history. I was somewhat surprised with the A in modern art history because I thought I did well, but there were still some shaky parts, but I guess I learned enough. And I did. With a class like that, like modern art history, even though it's a hard class, and even if I wasn't going to get a good grade, I knew I was going to come away with information, come away with knowledge, which is really important to me. I'm one of those guys, I don't know, for better or for worse, that goes to school to actually learn something. I mean, obviously you want a degree when you're going to school, but that's not my primary goal, really. My primary goal is to learn something at the end of every class. So, there's someone pulling up at my house. That's why I was looking, not at my house, but around my house. Anyway, yeah, I live in this residential Perfectville community, which doesn't bother me too much, but it has its pros and cons. One of the cons, actually, is that for all the Gary Reef Nieners out there, one reason why it's hard for me to do the Robert Rauschenberg Challenge is because this city is really, really clean. It's just, if I walk 2 blocks from my house, I'm not going to find any trash. I'm not going to find any trash or anything cool anywhere. So that's probably an excuse, but maybe I could try to find a way, now that I have time this summer, to maybe figure out a way to do something like that. But anyway, so I was gonna take a 2D design class this summer, but funds have, this might sound like an excuse again, actually, but yeah, funds and time just is not going to allow me to go to school this summer. I kind of wanted to go, though. I really liked the teacher that was going to teach the class, or is teaching the class, but hopefully I could take it in the fall. But yeah, if you don't know, the California's bankrupt right now, pretty much, so naturally the first thing they're going to hit is education. So the college rates are going up, which is bad news for me. So yeah, that's that. But so what I'm going to focus on this summer, the good news is, I was going to say, is that I'm going to focus on 2 things. One, obviously, is work. Not just the basketball, but I'm also working with a company called ProxArt, which is basically art promotion, art writing, art recognition. And it's not work in the sense where, like, I'm not getting paid for it, and it's with friends of mine, but at the same time it's work because I want to get to the point where maybe we can get paid to it and we can build it into something special. So I'm bringing this up because ProxArt's looking for artists to feature every week, and also we're looking for artists to do a huge like video feature of them called Online Exposure, where we basically do a huge article with a video, and it'll be on our blog at proxart.com. So it's kind of a cool thing. So if you were watching this, and especially if you live in the Santa Clarita area where I live, and you're an artist, drop me an email. So message me, communicate with me, do something, and show me your work, and then maybe we could expose your artwork. I mean, 'cause it's like what I want to do is not for me really, it's for other artists out there. I want to write about them. I want to talk about them. There's a lot of talented people out there, and as much as I love making art, I love writing about art too. So give me that opportunity and let me talk about you or write about you. So, but anyways, other than the work, the basketball and ProxArt, I'm going to also focus on, getting myself out there, getting some exposure for me. Because I think I've been doing a lot of good work lately. I've been painting a lot. I have almost 100 paintings, and I haven't sold as much as I would like, or even given away as much as I would like. Because I'm an art student. I'm not trying to get rich right now. So I'm not giving away my paintings to everyone, but like good friends of mine or family members I've given some stuff to. But anyway, yeah, the point is that I just need to get myself out there. If you have any ideas of how I could do that, please let me know, because I'm not a know-it-all. I have a good idea what I need to do: get a website, make more of these videos, make some more process videos, blog, journal, that online stuff, and enter some contests, get some more physical shows. So I have a good idea of what I need to do, but maybe you could think of something I can't. So maybe we could just bounce ideas off of each other, how we can help ourselves. Because I don't think an artist, I know the lone artist thing is a cool cliche, but I think in today's internet dominated world, and I don't think it's a good thing to try to do everything by yourself. Get some help. That's at least what I'm going to try to do. So, yeah. But anyway, I was just talking about, I'm really happy with what I've been working with lately. I think I found, it took me a while. It took me about 1.5 years, maybe a little less, but I think I finally found my voice, my process. It took many artists to help me find that process as far as inspiration. Gary Reef, Jonas Gerard, and some also older artists, Kandinsky, de Kooning, Rauschenberg, obviously, etc., etc. But I basically been trying to, see what they did, and not necessarily emulate it, but kind of like study their voice and their process, and see how they found their voice, so maybe that could help me find my voice, and I think it did. So, yeah. I'm running out of time because I want to show you the works I've been doing on my video. So I want to leave a minute, I want to show you the works I've been doing lately on this video, and I want to leave a minute to do that, so I only have like 15 seconds. So thanks everyone for watching. Please stay in tune, and please, comment on my artwork, talk about, I just want to have a discussion with you. I'll try to get better at talking to people, and I'll see you later. Bye.